induced by cocaine.
And, Roger's reaction at the time was that, we've lost the prophet.
Now, with two of the original members of the band gone, Pete and Roger had to make a critical decision. Should they go on as The Who without John, or hang it up for good?
The fact that the band kept going after John died was the ultimate proof that these guys are survivors.
If they'd have cancelled that tour, they would never have got back on stage again.
On October 30th, 2006, The Who released their first studio album in 24 years, Endless Wire. The reviews were positive. Townsend and Daltrey proved that they still had The Who magic.
They are The Who again. I mean, you see them today, that's the Who, and they're still brilliant.
After 40 years together, Pete and Roger seem to have found a mutual respect for each other.
Roger is a great voice piece for Pete, and there's nobody else that could have really been the front man for The Who. He did it and he does it so well.
The talent that them four guys had was unbelievable. What they've left is a legacy of musicianship.
But now it's just him and Roger. That's all they've got. They need each other, and they're still doing it.
I don't know what they're doing next, but I will be there.
In the mid-1960s, Pete Townsend and The Who woke up the world to a new generation of music.
We were a dangerous band.
Townsend's Tommy became a mascot for 20th century pop culture.
Tommy is the story of rock and roll.
But despite his stardom, Townsend has never been just a rock star.
He doesn't write because he wants to sound clever. He wants to impart something.
Who is Pete Townsend today? And what will be next? Townsend has been making music since 1960. He is, in every sense, a pop phenomenon.
Yeah.
Townsend, who still lives and works in the suburban London neighborhood of Richmond upon Thames, is best known as the guitarist and composer of the rock band The Who. In the mid-1960s, The Who pumped up the energy level on American blues, soul, and R&B, giving it a razor-sharp edge and a hip new attitude.
At the risk of sounding smug, we've taken your music, we've taken American rock and roll, we've taken American blues, and we've made it our own, and then we gave it all back to you.
Pete's masterful guitar and unique songwriting gave The Who an unmistakable sound.
Pete's guitaring, it was always like you're falling off the edge of a cliff. And will we ever recover from this one?
There's so much more going